I was an overstocker. I overstocked a few times. Mostly sugar, sometimes oatmeal. I will admit that I put more plastic condiment packages into the carousel than was prudent and necessary. But we all did it. You get the boxes on delivery and they're just so full, and you want to spread that fullness to the customer. So you make sure there's always room for one more. How can you deny that? It's from the Bible. So I was an overstocker. Overstocked a few times. Mostly sugar. Sometimes oatmeal. I will admit that I have put more condiment packages into the carousel than would be necessary for this calendar year. But you never know if you're in a camping situation. Families suddenly find themselves camping. Now they don't have to buy that big giant bottle of ketchup. It's all individually wrapped. Throw in a couple moist towelettes, you got a picnic. So, if you understock, where's the joy? There's no ketchup for that hot dog. There's no extra ketchup in the glove compartment for these folks because you didn't overstock. They figure, well, it's overstocked anyways. I can take a few for Mount Katahdin. I was an overstocker. I overstocked a few times. Mostly sugar. Sometimes oatmeal. I admit that on occasion I put more condiment packages into the carousel than was realistically necessary for this planting period or phase of the moon. But you try going against the grain. Got a bunch of overstockers always looking over your shoulder. It's like, you can get a couple more in there, you know. What's the big rush? What, they're not going to need those next week? They're still going to be having ketchup next year. Next on the countdown, a band from Plano, Texas. They call themselves Moist Towelette. You gotta love it. You gotta say it. Moist Towelette.